Danbury Lakers. This video is to educate us and to provide us with reminders on how we should act in our hallways. In our hallways, there are several signs that give us reminders and tips about the proper way of walking down a hallway. There is several wrong ways to walk down a hallway, and there are correct ways to walk down our hallways. And this is bigger than a school. This is about walking down hallways. If maybe you're visiting somebody in a hospital or in a bank or an office building, this is the correct way. And I'm going to share with you those tips now. But most importantly, we do this because we want to be Lakers that set sail. Sail is a reminder that we do this about safety first. We act responsible. We are in control of our voices and our bodies and ourselves. And we do this to lead by example. So let me share with you some of these tips as we walk down the hallway. The first is we walk in a single file line. That means straight. One person in front of the other, one person behind you, and so forth. It's important that we don't walk down the center, and we don't walk down the left side of the hallway. We walk on the right side of the hallway in a single file line that is straight. Think about a road. A road or a street typically has two sides. Cars go down the right side, and on the other side of the road, another car is coming. Our hallways aren't any different than that. We walk on the right side of the hallway while another class is coming on their right side of the hallway, so we don't have a crash. You are to stay on the right side of the road. So as you walk down your hallway, think about that stripe on the road. You are not to be in the center of that road. You're definitely not to be on the left side of that road. You are to stay to the right. And again, in a single file line is something that looks very similar to this class walking down the hallway. One in front of the other, following each other, keeping their hands to themselves, their books and objects to themselves. They're not jumping up and touching signs or touching that beautiful artwork. Hands down, hands to yourself. That is about being in control of yourself. We are to go directly to wherever we're going. So if your class is walking down the hallway to go to the cafeteria, you are to go to the cafeteria. You are not allowed to go to the restroom or get a drink without asking. We need to know where you're at all times. Your teachers and principal need to know that you are getting to your location safely. So that's why we go directly to our destination, directly to where we're supposed to go. Also, we stay with our class. We are not to go somewhere where they are not going. So this provides all of us to be role models at all times. If we do this, if kindergartners and preschoolers are doing this, they're being role models for our fifth graders. I need my fifth graders to be role models for second and third. And first and third graders could be role models for all of us. This is about our Laker core value of accountability. If we do this together, we are accountable to each other and we are leaders. And the last section of this video is to remind us that in the hallways, we are at a quiet voice number one. Not outside recess voice, not our normal voice that we're having conversations in the classroom, but a whisper voice. That means only one person can hear you. So if you're walking a single file line, think about maybe the person in front of you might be able to hear your whisper voice, but not anything farther than that. We do that because we are a place of learning, and we have students that are learning in classrooms, and we need to use our whisper voice so we do not interrupt them, and everybody continues to keep on learning. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I need you to Lakers set sail in the hallways. Let's continue to do a great job, and let's do this together. This is about accountability together and being leaders. So great job so far, but we could always do better, Lakers.